Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing swell out there. I want to remind everybody before we even get started with this reading to go check out the livingshadow.me, book a personal reading if you like to book a personal reading. Check out my Assassin Apparel. I do have various different things for various different seasons, times, sizes, and occasions. And also to look into the stuff you would need for spiritual cleansing, such as your Palo Santo, your sage, anything like that, your chaotic cleanse, the spray. I don't have a bottle with me at the moment. But yeah, check all those things out. Also, if you want to book a coaching session, anything like that, I also do have other things going on besides just this. I have a podcast called the Shadowcast Podcast. Ooh, was already flipped over, so we're gonna have something to talk about today. Called the Shadowcast Podcast. Please do check out that podcast. Links in the description box below for that. The last couple episodes have been mainly audio, just the audio podcast, not the video podcast. So I do have a channel called the Shadowcast Podcast on this YouTube, or excuse me, on YouTube. If you do want that. Yikes. We have a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, this is just a collective energy reading just to see what has been going on. For whoever needs a message. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Now, for those who don't know, Six of Pentacles, it could be Six of Pentacles. Could be something like very unbalanced. But I was going to say was that this Queen of Pentacles to me has usually been like a karmic card. So someone is not very like materially nurturing. It could be with this Queen of Pentacles. Like someone doesn't. Sapphire! Please don't. Cats? Okay, but like somebody here. There's somebody who does not understand like emotional and material. It's like, or spiritual versus material. Like, there's some kind of weird line here about like material, like fulfillment and like spiritual fulfillment or like emotional fulfillment here with this. It's like a conversation between that. We have the Strength, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords. This is somebody I feel like this could be a Leo, but this is someone in like that kind of like willpower energy, strong energy. It's like someone was like, it's like shaming themselves for like resting or for being lazy. It could be for resting, and it depends. I think that's like you have to depend on like your own level for that. To be perfectly honest with you, like I know for me, there's times where I get told to rest, and I hate it, and I feel like it is like no, I'm just procrastinating at this point. And there's times where like people actually need to rest, and they don't really like recognize it or like, but so I don't know. Take it for what you will for that one. We have Six of Wands here. This is reputation. Yeah, that's why I said this could be a Leo. Or this, like, this Six of Wands is like, they want to, it's energy of like wanting to like succeed at everything, right? Like wanting to have emotional happiness and material happiness. I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles. It's like that type of need, but it's also a type of need between like, am I overworking myself? Like, okay, I want all the things, but am I overworking myself to get all the things, or am I not? Like, which is the right balance for me of like work I should be doing, or not even like work, or like how should I spend my time and energy on for what to get what result? And ultimately, it sounds like it depends on what result it is you're trying to get. Yeah, so we have, what do we have here? The Magician and the Four of Cups. So someone doesn't, it's like manifesting not being refused, right? Not being bored, not being refused, not being confused, or not being abused. This is that, like, okay, I want just things to go through smoothly. What can we do to make something go through smoothly? Especially on, like, with it being cups and spiritually, it's like not having a mental block or an emotional block involved. Like, okay, so I want to go do this thing. Not that I feel emotionally like stuffed up about it or anything like that. Just to like do this thing should not feel all stuffy and terrible. What is this? Yeah, we have Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarity. So I want to do something clearly. It's just like this is giving me energy with Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone wanted a lot of this is giving me like a energy of someone who previously wanted a lot of options who does not want that many options. It's like someone may have wanted options before to see what they wanted, but now they kind of know what they want. So now they're tired of being presented with things that they don't want. You know what I mean? It's like a cycle in life. It's like, okay, so now it's like time to cut out all the things and like refresh with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Give me some more for this Queen of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands, yeah, burdens. Okay, so this Queen of Cups in reverse is this energy of giving too much to too many people. Like you see, this Queen of Cups is like nurturing. Queen of Cups is nurturing. Queen of Cups is watery. Queen of Cups is empathetic. Queen of Cups is like usually the person that listens to everybody's problems, all that kind of stuff, right? The actual Queen of Cups here is in reverse because this person is tired of doing that. They're tired of doing that, of like thinking of other people or putting other people first. It's a burden, right? And it's a burden because it's like it's too much work to like go through and deal with all these other people's things. You see all these other cups. The Magician is manifesting like it's like turn off the emotions. With that Five of Cups and the Strength here, it's like someone, it's like their strength has been overused. And it's giving me really like turn off the emotions, turn it off. It's too much to fucking deal with. Like, and again with this conversation about Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, it's like someone feels like they'll be happier with it off, like happier with the emotions off, or happier with like a smaller network, or like happier with out as many people, like polluting their water, polluting their emotions. Eight of Cups. I can't make it up, y'all. I was shuffling. Hopefully y'all can see me shuffling, but like Eight of Cups, it's like get away. Someone was like taking themselves out of it emotionally, right? So it's like, I don't know, someone may have a hard time doing that. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like someone may have a hard time manifesting without putting something emotion into it. So, for instance, like a lot of people talk about sex magic and sex manifestation because a lot of people put emotions into sex. Or a lot of people attach to people emotionally, or a lot of people talk to people emotionally. A lot of people manifest through emotions, but they don't have emotional control, or emotional literacy, or emotional intelligence. So it can be very, very hard because when you do that, your first reaction when you start getting things from emotion is to run from it because you don't want, like, you may not have wanted to manifest something out of the feeling you were feeling at that moment when you were feeling it, but it didn't happen. So instead, it's like automatically goes to turning the feelings off. Like, instead of, oh, well, I don't know, I don't want to deal with it, it's like turning the feelings off. That's why we have to strengthen this Four of Swords. It's like, should I just stop? Should I keep going, or should I just stop? Because I don't like what I've gotten so far. There's Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like whatever you're working with or working on, or organization, or you may be trying to get something together in an organization. Like excuse me. I don't want to see, y'all can see me shuffle. But like you may be trying to get something down in an organization, or you may be trying to get something organized that's not coming together. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It could be a family, a legacy. Like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like something material. You could be trying to get material things. So this is giving me this manifesting material things without emotion involved. That's giving me this. It's like, this is like the strategy someone's going after something. I'm gonna get this, and I don't want any feelings in it. I just want, and it's like for me, it's not like an emotional thing. Yeah, we have Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and that's the problem. Okay, so this is not an emotional thing. Well, this person is not like the idea behind this is to manifest without emotion, and by that, I'm saying like I'm not manifesting this because it'll make this other person feel better. I'm manifesting this because it'll make me feel better, right? But at the end of the day, somebody is afraid that what they manifest won't make them feel better with this 10 of Wands and this 8 of Cups. So it's like, okay, so I just want to manifest this because I know it's the right thing to do or that it's practical with this 10 of Pentacles, right? Like, I know it's practical for me to have like material things or stuff like that, so I'm safe that way. And with this with the 6 of Pentacles here, especially we have 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. It's like the body chemistry or whatever, like the manifestation is not going through like with the Magician. You want all 4 things to manifest, right? You have the thoughts with the swords, the pentacles with the material, the cup there for the emotions, and the wand there for the the action, right? The actual like the magic that makes it happen. And it's like there's some deceptive about what material balance is. Kind of what I said earlier when the Queen of Pentacles first came out. It's like someone is fighting to get something in the material, but it's like okay, part of you is fighting for material abundance, and part of you is fighting for like spiritual, some kind of like spiritual reunion, or like to be, connected with something spiritually or some sort of like spiritual connection. So it's like there's a piece fighting for a spiritual connection and a piece fighting for like a material connection. And by material, it does not have to be like, it could be like with things or money or like, some form of stability. 9 of Wands. That came out in reverse. So, but that conqueror energy is not there because I feel like it's split with it being in reverse. Like, I can't take over this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because there's I feel like there's lack of truth, but there's lack of truth not in what somebody wants, but in what spirit wants for somebody. With this Ace of Cups and 6 of Cups, we have the Empress and Judgment. So either someone wants to judge an Empress, or an Empress has been judged, or someone wants to call a judgment on an Empress. What is this Empress Judgment? George, just be Judgment Empress. What is this? We have the Devil, 5 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so someone does not like how someone, they have a fight with this. This is giving me this again where, I don't want to say, it's like Spirit doesn't like how someone expresses themselves with this Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups. Like, this is giving me real, like, someone doesn't, like, Spirit doesn't like how someone expresses themselves. Or, like, your higher self doesn't like how you're expressing yourself now. Or, like, it's like there is casting judgment upon an Empress. Like, what time is it? Because this is like a whole other thing here. With the Devil, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. This is giving me that this like devil energy is like preying on someone's emotions to the point where they want to turn them off. Because we keep having this emotions being turned off. And with this devil here, it's like someone keeps trying to tempt someone, goat someone. That's also a saying, the devil is a goat. It's somebody trying to goat somebody. It's like this person is trying to like provoke somebody You know how people do that? Like, I want to see how you react. I want to see if you give me like some kind of emotional reaction. But it's like, whomever or whatever they like, whoever this Nine of Cups is, like some like the energy is that someone's been provoked so much to give a react, not just any reaction, but a certain reaction. Because generally, you give a reaction whether it's the one somebody wants or not, even if it's just like standing there with the bull like resting bitch face. Like that's still a reaction. Like people don't understand. People don't like. There's some people who really don't get that. Like sitting there and not like wah 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 wah. Like if you're just sitting here like like okay is a reaction. You don't have to like go fucking crazy bonker town to like have a reaction. But this devil energy is in this 5 of Wands is giving me that this person is really trying to make someone have the reaction they want them to have. And they cast a judgment upon this Empress as well. It's like actively judging this person for not behaving the way that they want them to behave. Like, oh, okay, well, I did this, and you're not doing this for me. Like, how do I put this in the right way? Because I want it to sound correct. It's like someone tried to emotionally manipulate someone or gaslight someone, and they're not taking it. They're just like, they're not being bothered with it, and that's not the response that the other person wanted. Like, it's like, I want to make you feel crazy, but you're not feeling crazy. Yeah, 2 of Wands. With this 2 of Wands, this is moving on forward, looking at different options. I guess somebody's like, wait, like, what should they take action on? Here we go. Yes. We have the Moon in reverse, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords in reverse, the Tower, and the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So this is a lot. This is going to kill a lot of overthinking. That overthinking is done. We have the Moon in the reverse and the 5 of Swords. So there's some sort of illusion, maybe around emotions. And what I'm getting from this is that this Devil card energy, again, we're trying to make someone like feel something or feel what they wanted them to feel. It really it really screwed a lot of things up, because we have the Strength here with this 5 of Cups and 4 of Swords. Like this person regrets trying to show strength or trying to like put strength out there. And we also have this Moon energy in reverse, which is like, this is like showing you what the conflicts are, right? With this 3 of Swords in reverse, this Tower, and this King of Swords in reverse, it's like thinking about it logically, right? Like this person finally took this is giving me energy if someone just took their emotions out of it and start thinking more practically and logically. But now their emotions and spirit is kind of like mad at them for it. Like, you're supposed to be like thinking emotionally. What about emotional happiness? It's like that, like chasing that didn't get this person what they wanted. So now they're done chasing it with this 8 of Cups and this 10 of Wands. It's like chasing emotional happiness didn't give me what I want. Let me chase financial abundance, or let me chase material abundance for a minute. It's giving me that vibe. Like, somebody's like changing course because they're not getting what they wanted. Like, you know, I say there's love in the Devil. I feel like somebody like wanted love and they got this Devil card, right? Because it's the 6. I say the 15 and the 6, right? 15 in numerology breaks down to being a 6. 6 is also the Lover's card. And I talked about before, Lovers and the Devil cards are very, very similar, right? Like, you get tempted with like a person, and I feel like someone here was like tempted with a person, but they didn't feel like they were like materially ready for a person. Or it's like someone judged somebody and they kept wanting to make them react a certain way or feel a certain type of way about them, and that made them feel the exact opposite because this person kept trying to do that. So take whichever story fits for your personal life. Hopefully you know your personal life. I'm praying, hoping, wish, and pray you know your own personal life. But yeah, that's what it feels like here. It's like a lot of switching direction, a lot of changing the thought process behind what like manifesting and what you're getting here with this magician card. So I hope it works out well for you. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, do check out thelivingshadow.me for my website. You can book a personal reading if you would like a personal reading or a shadow coaching session or a Reiki healing session. Any of those things. Links available in the description box below. Also check out my other channels, The Living Shadow, Shadow Subliminals, and the Shadowcast Podcast. Also, there is my Debonair channel for like more vloggy videos if you want to see more vloggy videos. Yeah, but that's about it. Shop Assassin Apparel. I'm wearing my little Living Shadow beanie right now. Shop Assassin Apparel. This is brand new, some spring stuff. And thank you again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember, we are the Assassination Show.